Hi, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Hope you're having a great day. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification so you could be notified when I post videos. This video that I'm going to react to, this video that I'm going to share with you guys, is definitely not something that you guys don't know. You guys know this. We are being watched, and everything that we say is utilized against us. Unfortunately, or crazy to my belief, we live in this system now where if you say a specific conservative values, you get attacked. And you know what? It is. Now, you make your own decision. You decide how you're gonna do. You decide what you're gonna do. Me personally, I'm very vocal about things. I'm not telling you to be vocal as well. I just know that there's consequences to the things that we may say. And I want to share this with you guys right here because as I saw this, look at this person. First of all, who's gonna be listening from this person beyond me? The understanding how this person is talking about essentially that she works in HR, HR hates you pretty much, and she's watching, they are watching in this industry so they could get you fired. And she's making a video and she looks like this. To me, it's insane. To me, the moment that I saw this, I was like, whoa, I'm watching you, girl. Like, if you apply for my company, dear Lord, look at that face. You ain't friendly. You're going to scare my customers away. But nevertheless, let's watch this. Let's react. Definitely share some comments down in the comment section below.
Some rights and freedom that would tell you that. But since you seem to forget that, and you're all loud and proud with your big thoughts and your big ideas, and you wanna, whatever, fucking set up hot tubs in Ottawa. I'm a recruiter. It's a small industry, smaller than you'd think. Same with HR. So, if you're looking for a job, or maybe trying to keep a job, maybe, just maybe, think about what you're putting on social media.
Wow, I'm screwed. Because what I put here in social media, so it upsets a couple people. But later on, we realize it's true. Like when I say about BLM and BLM was taking advantage of people, pretty much now we know that the girl made a ton of money and took advantage of people, right? But again, apparently you got to be careful because maybe, just maybe, they are listening.
Again, freedom fighters. I know you're not really big with stats and, facts aren't your thing, but what I can tell you, what is a fact, is that recruiters talk.
Oh,
And recruiters, like the majority of Canada, don't agree with you. Do you know what that means? Do you have any guesses? Any guesses what that means? What that means is that if you need a job, you might not get one.
oh,
If you want to keep a job, you might not get to do that. And you know what else HR is good at? Documentation.
oh. That's a big word. You notice how she make fun of us, freedom fighters or whatever she used, like in a way they make you they have all this name. I don't know exactly if she used that term or not, but they have all these names that is again the Constitution, right? First of all, she's in Canada, whatever. But again, you see all these people because this is a belief that they have that they use these big names to kind of insult you because you believe in freedom, to kind of insult you because you believe that people have the freedom to do what they want to do, right? So again, they come out with insults. That's how we always have it. Anything that has to do with conversation about gun control, about security, about even COVID-19 and all that, they're gonna start with an insult because they cannot start with facts, right? When you start with facts, there's not a really a good conversation. Think about this. You want to start with gun control. You say that guns kill kids, but then you figure out that it really there's all the issues out there, right? You find out that over 1 million people defend themselves every single year legally against criminal. And then you ask that question, well, if I give you my guns, how can I protect myself against these criminals? Now the insults coming. The insult is something that they use to shame you and to attack you, and you got to be really careful with that. You got to be ready for it, right? The moment that you disagree, they're gonna insult you, right? You saw this with the whole BLM thing, right? The moment that you disagree and you bring something else into the table, what do they call you? They call you a racist. And you see it right here, right? The insults, because you don't know stats or whatever. Well, ma'am, I got a bachelor's degree in Homeland Security. I got an associate's degree in counterterrorists. So I'm pretty familiar with a couple things, right? I got 11 and a half years of military police experience. You know, I'm a combat veteran. So when I say some things, I may reach to some of those experiences and some of the information that I got. I was born in a communist country, but they start always with insults. You got to be ready for that. Because if you're willing to have a conversation with anyone, it's going to start with insults. It's going to start with people attacking you. And it's going to start that way because if they go to facts, they can't say anything.
You know what that means? You want to be an asshole. We document it. We give you a couple tries. Then what do? We terminate you. With cause. If we're so lucky. If not, we give you the minimum allowed by law.
Does that remind you of something? Does that remind you of all the nurses? All the nurses that they called heroes? Remember the nurses that were out there putting themselves in the line with COVID 19? Working hard. I believe they did a fantastic job. I know nurses do a great job. But what do they do, or what do they did the moment that they disagree with the vaccination? They fire them. They fire them just like that. No longer they were heroes. No longer were doing great things for the community. They were an issue and they fired them. Isn't that crazy? You see it right here.
Either way, best of luck to you. Recruiters are watching. HR is watching. Everywhere. And we hate you. We hate you so much. And you think we can't do anything. But we can. We have the power. Always. Remember that. Doesn't matter if there's a fucking man at the top of your HR department. It's run by women. And it's run by angry women just like me. I'm so glad I got that off my chest. It's been eating me up inside.
So
and
terrified.
Honestly, my heart goes out to you guys. I mean, you have families to feed, right? You brought your kids to this big event. You're freedom fighters. You're standing up. Oh, they will be so proud. So proud of you. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Mwah. Love you. Some rights and freedom.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So scary. So scary. Oh, so scary. Either way, just keep in mind that you know what? HR is watching. It's true. HR is watching. So I'm not saying in some cases to not make the comments that you're gonna make. I'm not saying in some cases not speak what you're gonna speak. You know, obviously speak. You pick your own decision, but you know that HR is watching. They telling you. They're telling you right here, right there, right. So, be prepared. Be prepared. So you may get a phone call. You may get a call into HR, and you may have to explain some of the things that you're talking about and all that. And you know that, right? You know that. So again, crazy. To me, it's crazy that this lady is talking about social media and is talking about people watching and all that. Because to me, she looks like a psycho in here. Like if I see this lady, look at this eye. If I see this right now, which I think is this one. Let's see. If I see this right now, I'd be like, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know that HR is watching because you know what? I don't want this girl. This girl is psycho. Anyways, let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.